last time you were in a vlog? Aaron?
Yeah.
Aaron was a fun vlog. Yeah. Yeah! So me and Steph are £5 because we're going to go to a couple of creepy locations.
Spooky.
Spooky. Steph is a skeptic, but really no, you're not even a skeptic, you just don't believe. She doesn't believe.
I don't believe.
She's a non-believer. I'm a skeptic that sways more towards believing a little bit sometimes not.
But you used to believe.
I used to believe. Then I started hanging out with you.
And that brought the team down.
But we're going to go to Falkland Palace in Fife, which is supposedly very haunted. So I Falkland Palace in Alloa Tower.
That's better.
No. Falkland Palace, Alloa Tower. The National Trust is very kindly letting us in. That idea, like Erin and Steph running amok.
The ghosts will be running from us. We are the spookies.
It's just me.
Okay.
When we get to Falkland Palace, we have to ask for Dave. Dave! We have arrived in Falkland. Hey!
Sitting on my legs like that, man.
Good. Cute houses.
They're beautiful.
I need to pee.
Me too.
Do you? Let's go together. Okay. You don't like crossing roads? Me neither. At least this is a wee one, eh?
Just as well.
Are we being too rowdy?
No.
We've just arrived at Falkland Palace. Do you feel spooked?
Spookiest.
Feel
It started way back in 1500s. There was a castle here, so we'll
Yeah.
go down there first.
no bother.
This is probably one of the most comfortable places you'll ever work in. The palace does have its moment, shall we say. It was a home to the Earl of Fife right up to the 1400s, and he was looking after a guy called David, Duke of Rothesay, and David III. And David III dies in his care of starvation. He wasn't allowed to kill him. And as a result, his brother then came through, he was James I. He came through here and said, right, you killed him basically, and didn't knock down the castle as they would normally do. He stopped and sort of went, nice bit of real estate, let's do something with it. So he built the North Range, which is this bit now, it's flat. This was the original building, it was on the back of the castle. And then he built the East Range and the South Range. And that's the well there, that's the position of the well there. That's the old tower. This was excavated by the Marquis of Bute in the 1800s. So the Marquis of Bute found out where it was, then he laid stones on the top of it to preserve it. So the edge of the big tower is there. And there is various bits and pieces still lying around. But the position of the well is roughly where the stone part is.
No.
That's probably where he was kept.
Oh,
How long for we don't know.
long enough for him to die.
Long enough for him.
Oh wow. So this is the oldest tennis court in the world. Yeah.
Oldest continuously used. Technically Hampton Court was older, but it was rebuilt.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is like the oldest preserved kind of, aye. And Mary Queen of Scots was a fan of this, her dad built it. So we're at the oldest preserved tennis court in the world. And it's exactly the way it was. What year did you say?
1539.
1530, I'm terrible with dates. 1530.
And I work here.
You get a workout doing this all the time?
Oh yeah. That lady up here was actually born here. That is the sister of Charles I, that is Elizabeth the Queen. She was known as the Winter Queen because she only reigned for all winter. And then she had to flee to Holland. So taps work, everything works.
Fancy wee bath.
And if you were lady of the house, and you were in the bath at night, and the bath was getting cold, there is no way on this earth you bend down here and turn on that hot water.
Really?
No, no way.
Jeez.
Get the butler to come up and do it for me. Oh, the way.
The wee doors.
Yeah, that's the toilet in there, we'll keep that closed. We king would stay, his bedroom I pointed out to the lady standing out. This was massive. This was the biggest building in the whole world.
I mean, it's pretty spacious.
You're standing approximately from here to that window is the king's private dining room.
Ooh.
There's his fireplace.
It's huge.
And there's the edge of it down there. That's the edge of the building.
Oh,
there.
yeah. So this is a copy of Mary Queen of Scots' death mask.
On display.
One of the volunteers in here. What you've got is a sleeveless cloak. We're getting there in a minute. But this lady was 5'11".
Oh, so she was tall? Oh my god.
The Stuarts were all tall. The only one that was small was Charles I. With his
Mary Queen of Scots had 300 outfits. Black was made from squid ink as she just
Squeezing squids.
squeezing squids and squids and
Squid
things.
race. I feel like an inanimate object.
I know I don't want you to feel like an inanimate object because you're more than that. We got shown around Falkland Palace by Dave, who was 10 out of 10. Well done, Dave.
Clap, clap.
But he wasn't a ghosty man, so we never really heard a lot of ghost stories. But the tapestry gallery up the stairs that we were in, the camera would not focus. Just getting attacked by aliens. Apparently there's like faces and all that get seen in the windows of the tapestry gallery, but it didn't feel weird. Did you feel weird?
No.
Nope. Dave didn't feel weird, but Kieran is a guy that works for the National Trust. He was like, he wore like a 3/4 length coat. Dave doesn't quite know why, but
Kieran used to wear a 3/4 length jacket.
but Kieran enjoys wearing a 3/4 length coat. So he bent over to like do something. Don't really know why he was bending over. Yeah, he said that he bent over but his coat like lifted right up.
But he bent down here to switch this light on. Yeah. And when he turned around, his coat was up here. It wasn't attached to anything. And he stood up, his coat was dropped. Kieran got along there in about 3 seconds.
Explain that.
He's bending over to turn the lamp off.
Yeah, but like explain the coat.
Oh.
Not the bending over.
Why is he bending over?
No, why was his coat pulled up? Ghost. Was it Mary Queen of Scots? Possibly. Was it the Duke of Rothesay who was kept in that well, starved to death? I'm getting so excited. I need food. I need food. But Dave,
Clap, clap, clap.
well done, Dave. Dave was awesome. If you get a tour for Dave, then tell him I said hi and Steph says hi. We were big fans. There's birds. It was quite cool seeing the people playing tennis in the old like the tennis court hadn't changed at all since like 14. I'm terrible with dates. 1539. Where we were walking earlier, apparently there's a grey lady who she's like upset because like her lover didn't come back from battle.
Usual.
Ghosted.
Ghosted.
I love the Tinder part.
Yeah.
When Dave was giving us a tour, he was showing us the paintings on the walls and it was like Tinder. I can't explain it.
There's a painting that looked nice of a guy, but in actual fact he wasn't that nice because the other painting showed his real face, which was ugly.
But the first painting was the one that was getting shown about. It wasn't even a hottie. He was like
I would.
scraping the barrel. Anyway,
I will scrape that barrel.
Steph will scrape your barrel. Oh, I love this tree. Yeah, that was really interesting, and although it wasn't creepy or weird, we didn't feel weird, we are going to go to Alloa Tower after this. So what are you doing? We're going to go to Alloa Tower and hopefully see some ghosts. Or some toast. Very loud women.
Okay, boy.
So thanks for having us, Falkland Palace. It's been a pleasure.